Todd in Southwest Michigan, a question for Igor Murokh.
Very good. Thank you very much. I appreciate your taking my call. I kind of got roped into these handyman jobs for an elderly neighbor couple, and I'm happy to help them out, but I'm kind of stumped by this one. She has an engineered wood flooring throughout the whole first floor of her house, and parts of the floor are starting to look not as bright, and those are the ones specifically by the sliding doors, and then they also have a southern exposure, so they're getting sunlight. And she was asking me, how could we restore the luster to those floors?
So do we know how old the floor is? Are you in the process of installing it now?
No. The floors are 11 years old.
They're 11, okay.
Does she have any other floor laying around that's the original floor by chance? Like extra?
They might.
Okay.
I've got a great solution. Does she have a couch?
Or a rug?
Or an area.
Or a area.
No, hold on. Okay.
All right.
All of you service providers, let the mortgage guy step in here
I guess.
and use some common
Sorry,
sense
Todd.
here. All right?
Yeah, go
all right,
ahead,
Todd, listen, what do you do for a living, Todd, except help elderly people with their housing deals? What do you do?
Well, I'm retired.
Okay.
I used to work for a real big insurance company.
Okay.
And
so,
then I retired.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's an insurance guy.
You're yelling at me.
No, I'm just. He's not a service provider.
I
We get our
understand.
hands dirty.
I didn't
and
talk.
dirty nails.
Okay,
and we
got
got spring dried shirts. Okay. He's an
Let's
insurance
go.
guy.
Spout your wisdom, Dave.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Hold on. So here's what I'm thinking, Bob.
Couch.
Okay, Todd. Okay. Do they have a couch that this vinyl tile is under? Vinyl
It's engineered,
planking?
but okay.
it's engineered wood. It's not. It's
I understand.
Not
All right, Bob.
luxury vinyl.
Todd,
he
let's
doesn't
not get
care.
specific.
So you asked exactly the correct question. Okay, what can be done about certain spots? We get those calls every single day. So where David is going is he's talking about possibly harvesting certain flooring areas and then replacing them. Right?
Sure.
Or using those as replacement for the damaged areas. So the caveat to all of that is the format. So if that engineered floor is a mechanical locking system tongue and groove format, then in theory, yes, you can disconnect it, reach the areas that need to be replaced, and simply kind of move the flooring areas around or move the flooring pieces around and put the better looking ones in the areas that are, that are suffering with, low sheen or whatever, the fading, exactly. But you have to verify what format that floor is, because if that floor was nailed down or the tongues and grooves were glued together, you're not going to be able to do that.
It shouldn't be. I mean, when was the last time that you? Well, okay,
11 years ago.
No, hold on a second.
Yeah.
So do we know what the subfloor is? Is it over plywood?
I'm going to guess this was a gut and remodel of a 35-year-old home 11 years ago.
So they probably
Yeah,
just
but
put
is
like
there a basement? Is there a basement in the home?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's on plywood. There's a chance that it may not have been floated.
What does that mean?
really?
Floating is where you connect the tongues and grooves and lay the floor down without
Yeah, just
adhering
loosely.
it.
It's just not glued.
Yeah. So if the
So
floor was
so
nailed
it
down, you're not going to be able
expanded
to. Go ahead.
No, I was just, I don't know. I can look in the basement to see if it's nailed down or not.
You're not going to be able to
Yeah.
necessarily see the staples or the cleats coming through. I think if whoever suggested, if there's additional flooring anywhere in the home, see if you could find a single board, and by looking at the format, you'll be able to see what that tongue and groove connection looks like, and that'll clue you in potentially as to how it may have been installed.
So Todd, my cheat code is always look for floor register. So pull a floor register, and you can see the floor right there. You can see the layers that are there. You can see if it's laying on a original subfloor or anything like that. It's kind of a cheat code.
Or you remove a threshold and you look on the cross.
You could. I don't like removing stuff.
I understand.
Yeah, I get it, because then I'm liable.
But the real question is, why is the floor wearing unevenly, or why is it looking the way it's looking? So a lot of it could be exposure to ultraviolet light.
Yeah, sun.
That'll sometimes bleach out the color, and then there's really no way to restore that. Now, again, I shouldn't say that, because if the format is such that it's thick enough to be refinished, you can actually have somebody come in and sand that floor and just reapply the stain, the polyurethane coatings, and you're right back to a
But
brand
fully,
new floor.
fully, not those areas.
Not
I just wanted to-
spot repairs.